Hey Jags, welcome back. My name is KJ, and today we will be talking with Miss Geis, our principal.
Nice to be here.
And then I remember also talking with you about how if you had the door open more than, was it 60 seconds?
Yeah, we are going to have it set up so that if a door is open for more than a certain period of time, and it's going to be pretty short, that some sort of alert or alarm will go to the security team, which would be administrators and security, so that we can come check that door right away and make sure that it is closed and that make sure that it's not being propped open for something it shouldn't be.
So, what would be some consequences if someone opened the door for maybe a teacher or a student?
Well, a teacher with a badge is going to be able to wave their way in anyway, because their badges will wave over a sensor device. Additionally, for PE kids who are out on the field, we'll have a limited number of badge passes. There'll be blank badges so that they can wave their way in if for an emergency purpose they need to get back in the building, because that door by the wrestling room will be badged. So it'll have a sensor on it that can be badged. However, the door back to the band room, that's not going, that in the band room proper, that's going to be armed, and that will be on a different set of sensors. That may not necessarily be badged. However, the double doors for loading and unloading of band equipment down the long haul, that will be. So we've worked really hard to try to be sensible about this and about where the entrances and exits need to be, and also to be fair with students about coming in and leaving. We know that we only have 2 security guards. We also know we have students who have late arrival, okay? So what we've decided to do to be as fair to students as possible is really be overt about announcing that for the first 10 minutes of second period, and before second period, there'll be a 20-minute window. We'll have somebody on that north student door from the parking lot so that people can the security will be able to let them in. You'll need your ID to get in, okay? So this gives students a reason you're gonna need your IDs, okay? But security will be there to let you in. If you're outside that 10-minute window, there's a camera and a speaker there. You can buzz the door, the reception in the main office, but they're gonna wanna see your ID too, and they may say you're gonna have to walk around, okay, to the front entrance. So prepare yourself for that. If you miss that window for late arrival, expect to have to park and then walk in the main entrance. Additionally, for staff, people used to be able to park in the parking lot and go to those middle doors by the teacher offices. I'm sure you've seen teachers walking up. Not so much anymore. So, but they can go in the north main door and the south main door by the gym and by the auditorium. And that's the way they'll have to go in and out from now. But let me also be clear, that's about coming into the building. Anybody can get out of the building, because that's a safety issue. So those doors are not like, once the locks are secured, nobody can get out. Okay, that's not how this works.
What happens if it doesn't function right? It doesn't how you have all these cameras and all that doesn't work, and then cards don't work.
Well, the cards will work.
Okay.
It's already being used at the district office. So it's been in use already successfully in at least one big system that has a lot of coming and going. The question will be how much support will we have if we notice a malfunction or a system issue? We're going to have a lot of support. Their goal is to make this work. So actually, in the last couple times when we've noticed things like, hey, have you considered this, or what have you considered? We've had people out here ready to problem solve with us and consider that and make changes. I think the goal of this bond work is a commitment to voters, to parents, and to students to make schools safer, and they want to make this work.
So, thank you so much.
You're welcome.